Well, again, as I tell you, that sometimes midnight, it goes so much places, but this thing really bothering me today. What happened to this mother and the two children? He ain't all kind of thing. But the thing is, she was a nice girl, and she went to Tobago with friends. She went with a girl called Dana, and everybody said wanna line me with a girl because there's a woman. Now, I think she had two children before, yeah, and the mother never take care of children, but she had two children for a man in Jamaica. Let me give you the scores. A man in Jamaica. So the father of them, those two children, is a Jamaican man. And somebody was telling me he left sometime last year. So when he left last year, apparently he's working in some casino, and she met him up in the casino. But she had two children before. But this is a man who likes his children, yeah. He really, because apparently somebody was telling me that the man now, he have two children with Sarah. That's the girl who died today, along with the two other children. The girl has been identified. I'm going to give you this because Sarah Smith and her two children, 3-year-old Genuine Smith and 18-month-old Phoenix Smith, were last seen walking in some bushes naked in Palatuve, Tobago, on Monday, the 2nd of September. How she ended up in Tobago, nobody knows, but she went with her friend and she went with her two children. But I get to find out that the father of those two children is not a Trinidadian. He left since last year. Sarah had two children for somebody else, but Sarah was now a kind of stable person with respect to what I heard. That's what people say. So I had to call this man and ask him. The man in Jamaica right now, I think his name is Paul. But I heard that he had 3 children down here. He had 3 children down here before Sarah, yeah? Or sometime before Sarah. But somebody was telling me that he have his way, but if he had to drink, if he had to do without, he will make sure his children is taken care of. So the 3 children from down here, down in Jamaica, he wants his children with him. When he left here, I heard he bought a ticket for Phoenix for that child. This was what I found out. He bought a ticket for Phoenix. And he do so now, and the day he ready to leave, Sarah said, nobody are going nowhere. But remember, Sarah was pregnant with he bought a ticket for Genuine, and Sarah was pregnant with Phoenix, right? Phoenix is 18 months old. So you're seeing the photographs and everything. So Genuine is the boy, and Phoenix is the little girl. So he bought. So Sarah never let him get a child and whatnot, and he said make a little attempt something, but he was coming back. But his plan. So imagine he was even 3 behind to take this one from Sarah, because apparently somebody was telling me that he wasn't too comfortable with Sarah's lifestyle and thing. But me, I wanted to cast no aspersions and say nothing bad about nobody's daughter. I still talk to the mother and thing. But I tell you, if we didn't put up that today, I tell you, watch me, the table turn, because nobody didn't know about that today, about that, the disappearance of this, the disappearance of this mother and the 2 children. Nobody didn't know about that, When I heard about that Tuesday night, boy, I said, nah, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put it up. And I start to gather information. And that is how we came to the conclusion to get in contact with Paul. So here we're going on. We're going to call Paul the man in Jamaica, and find out the scores, right? So you remember the 2 children that died today in the tank with the mother. The father of those 2 children is not in Trinidad. He in Jamaica. So we got a number. His name is Paul Brown. That is the man. So we're going to call him. We call Paul Brown now. Hold on, yeah? Right. Good night, Paul Brown. How are you, sir?
Yeah, good night. Can't doing fine now. Everything was messed up.
I am so sorry to call you under these circumstances. Very, very sorry to call you under these circumstances. Um,
Okay.
it saddens me. And just a few questions I would like to ask you. I mean, under these circumstances, well, I mean, in fact, I know about, I have some information because I spoke to persons in Lacano. I spoke because you once lived in Lacano. Am I right?
Yeah.
Right. And you did work in a casino. Am I right, sir?
Okay. Yeah. That's fine. That's fine.
In Five Star. And you did, and you left here sometime in 2023 in either March or in March?
January.
January 2023. Right.
The 14th of January.
14th of January. So it's just off my head I'm talking. So that's why I said, look, let me call you. Now, first of all, let me tell you what's going on. Let me tell you what's going on. And it, by now you know. But first of all, how many children you had with Sarah? How many children?
Two.
Two children. Now, as
Okay.
I ask the questions, I want you now I realize prior to Sarah, you had another woman. How many children you had with her in Trinidad?
3.
How long did you stay in Trinidad?
Well, I living in Trinidad for 15 years, you know.
15 years. Is
Okay.
it, in that time you met Sarah in 2016 or 17?
19th.
19. You met Sarah in 2019. Right. You met Sarah in 2019 and you all started to pursue a relationship. Am I right?
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
In that time, after she got pregnant for you, am I right?
Yeah.
And she had a boy called Genuine.
Okay.
Am I
Right.
right? Genuine
Yeah.
Smith. Am I right?
Yeah. Genuine Smith, but he's supposed to be Genuine Brown.
But he's supposed to be Genuine Brown. But
Brown.
where did she get that Smith from?
The mother.
The mother. Her mother is a Smith.
Yeah, she have to take she mother last name.
So she have the mother last name. Yeah,
Okay,
Sarah
yeah.
Smith, so they're not putting the child Genuine Smith, right? So
Okay.
let me ask you something. So you are what? Okay, so we going again. But now the last time you saw your children would have been in January. Am I right?
January, about the 11th or the 12th of January, I see my child. 2023.
Okay.
When I was leaving Trinidad and when I go and drop him for the mother.
That when you was leaving Trinidad. But
yeah, when I was
hold
leaving.
on. So that was the last time. But you all were living together normal. Am I right?
Things wasn't normal, but because I'm a youth, them, I just, me have circumstances, so me have to just live like how certain things, whatever. But since the pandemic come and strike and whatever, I say I couldn't stay there because too much pressure for me. I'm a youth. Me have 5 youth in Trinidad. Me have 4 youth, which we 1 anyway, and how me living over there.
You really could not make because you were working in the in the casino, and during the pandemic the casino was the hardest hit. I remember when they shut it down.
I know that's the last industry who opened that is the church and the last industry who opened after the pandemic.
That was the last blow. That was the last straw. So that set you back. But let me ask you something again. Let me ask you something again.
Yeah.
How do you describe your relationship with Sarah? Was it good, or was Sarah ever influenced? How was your relationship with Sarah prior to leaving Trinidad?
Well, when me and Sarah was meet, I didn't have a problem with she. Like pregnancy, till the baby born, is after Genuine born and then we start having certain problems with she. What
were the certain problems? I want you to be specific. What were the certain problems you had with her?
I have certain problems with she, like an issue. I couldn't tell she nothing whether I'm wrong or I'm right. I couldn't even have a conversation with she. You understand? As a woman, we're living in my house then when we live together. And me and she live together. If me see you, I do something wrong. Whether if me right or me wrong, me couldn't have a conversation with she. You understand? It's a problem. Yeah. You understand? And she friend, me couldn't tell because I see she liquid with some friend. And me I say,
But
That's not right.
speaking about friend,
Yeah.
have you ever heard that name Dana before?
Yeah, well, me not have to tell you about that now. Me never want to explain certain things, but I wanted the friend where she have where really, like you have some friend and are really responsible, and you as a woman
Because
where have
Dana had
4
no children.
children.
Dana don't want no children.
No, then I didn't have no children, but you as a woman where have 3 children at that time, you're supposed to be a responsible
Because
mother.
she had 2 from a previous relationship. Sarah Smith had 2 from a
Okay.
previous relationship.
Yeah, and it's where the previous relationship what she have, the next 2 children she have, she didn't grow them up to.
The mother and the child, the mother and the father of those 2
and the
children
father.
take care of them. Am I right?
Okay. Oh, yeah, you're right. Definitely.
Right.
Okay. So, anyway, me and she did, and me now telling a lie. Between the pregnancy and when the baby born, everything was good. But like after the baby born and everything, me couldn't have a conversation with she. Me couldn't tell she what to do. Initially, the 9 months and whatever time me and she did together when the pregnancy, everything was good. Me could have reason with she, talk with she. Me leave home, me leave work 6 o'clock. Me actually have to be home like 6 o'clock then. But
So you know straight after work, as work finishes, going home.
Okay.
So you're lying with the boys and them, you're taking out drink,
No,
to be
me
the
no
best.
Me no lying. If me no want to be the best, because we not perfect, We don't perfect. At the end of the day, we just want to be a father and play the father role. And
Right.
even though we
want to be a good daddy, right?
Okay. We didn't grow up with our father. And I didn't grow up with our father. We don't know our father.
With a daddy?
No, we didn't grow up with one.
Oh.
But me not perfect still in my soul, I don't perfect. But what me try to do? Me live my life for my youth. You understand? So me have youth and whatever, and me say, boy, no care what it is. It's not about me again. It's about the youth them. And anybody will know me, my neighbor them, my co-worker them, anybody can tell you that. Say, it's not about me. Because some of the time my parents I work too. Some of the time I even getting problems with that. Because me was a rasta at that time. And I went to work and go use my last money and do up me here, I go buy a suit of clothes or whatever. I know say me youth them now feeding them now pampers and this feed. You understand? Me make sure say everything alright. And me can look anyhow me want to look. That is the kind of father me be there.
But you're making sure the children have.
Okay. That will make sure some right, them so alright. Now when you go to allow when me rent no pay and certain things to deal with, me make sure some youth them alright. They must hungry.
Alright, so let me go again. We're going again. I'm running for time here now. So we're going again. So while you were down here, I heard you lost all your passport and all your IDs and things in the backseat. Is that true?
Yes. Because I went home, alright, you know about the army, I'll tell you what's going on. I'm married to my wife, but I have a wife over, I'll tell you like, I'm married, and we wish me and she can get along same way. Initially, this is the 3 child where me have down here right now in Jamaica. We share the mother and they are same, but you know why the reason why I can't really come down and she too, because she know the kind of father maybe, and if things not right with she, and me going and go somewhere where you know say, me youth them going alright and certain things, if we have to eat dumpling and butter, or tin mackerel or whatever together, me and me youth them going to eat it. But they alright, you understand? More than how we was living in Trinidad. You understand? So she didn't have no problem for me have my youth. No time at all. She didn't have no problem for me have my youth. For me get my youth them and keep my youth them in Jamaica. And when we was coming to Jamaica, I was leaving 3 youth behind and 1 handband. And one me was coming with. And
because
which is Johnny with.
Phoenix was in her belly.
Yes, the last child was in her belly.
Phoenix was in her belly.
Okay, but you know why I didn't have a problem?
Genuine already born. So you wanted to leave the 3 behind with the woman that you have in Trinidad and just carry this one because
and just carry this one.
Is it true? Is it true that you thought that Sarah was not fit to take care of those children?
She wasn't fit. She wasn't fit to take care of my children. Them. When I come down, she as a mother, but me as a father, I know say we're not perfect still. But when you see a mother and she not fit to do certain things, we as a father, we still going to take it. And we're not going to separate the youth them from the mother same way because I'm there in Jamaica. I'm an ex-child mother. Every day she call and she talk to she youth them. There's not a day where she not call and deny she from she youth them. And she know the kind of father maybe not care what me I go through, but you know if me come to Jamaica with my youth, when me have with you ain't going and good. You understand?
So and you really wanted to carry genuine
yes,
back.
So I was leaving the next 3 behind and bringing genuine.
But is it true that you did already book a ticket when you was leaving in January 2023 for you and Genuine and Sarah tell you no?
Definitely.
Okay, well, see, my facts was right. My facts was
And
right.
and
My facts
listen to
was
me,
right.
Mr. Allen. I didn't talking about me and Sarah didn't talk about this like all right, say. Me was leaving Trinidad to come to Jamaica. See? And I like say me and Sarah have a discussion about it, you know. From the baby in her belly. Saying I did it till January 1 year and something. You know what I was waiting on? I was waiting on my passport in which way I could have booked a ticket. I could have come to Jamaica because I come to Jamaica 2019 without a passport.
So you was saying your passport in Aggie and everything?
No, my passport didn't hop at that time in Trinidad. The 10 year I get my passport did hop.
Right.
So you went down. So when I go back to immigration now to get my papers, initially I have to get my passport renewed. Don't say Sarah submit about child for me and she's taking care of her children. Me was taking care of my children.
All right, I understand.
So you see my neighbor can tell her that. Saying, I leave 3 picking home at night time and my neighbor them leave to watch them and throw hype on them and Jenny used to stay upstairs and my car Jenny by Malik or dropping by babysitter. And anytime I can drop him by babysitter.
Let me tell you something. So let me ask you something. So now 2023 now, you're leaving now. So you understand you have 3 now. Listen to me, you have 3 children with another woman. So all right,
Yeah.
and you have a child with Sarah and unborn with her, but she's pregnant with that child. So you come back, you say, you see me? I never grew up with her father. So I want my child. The 3, don't worry. I want this child Genuine to go with me. You buy a ticket and everything. When time for you to travel with the child, Sarah come and tell you are going nowhere with child. I hear you cry like a baby.
Like a baby. Never baby no cry like me. Not even baby no cry like me. If me can show you the picture of them in the airport when I leave Trinidad me cry. Because you know why? You see me come up and tell Sarah say, you know, today, me tell she today I'm gonna leave my child tomorrow. That was not something when me and she talking about that from me just meet. Me tell she me I go to Jamaica. She get pregnant and me tell she me I leave with my child. She agree to everything. She mother. Can tell you. When me call she and tell she me leaving and Sarah now give she my child. Ask she mother how she beg Sarah to give me the sorry, Mr. Allen. To get excuse from my bad word. But listen to me. Ask the mother how the mother himself beg Sarah to give me the child. And she don't give me because you know what? It's a spiteful thing with she. Until me use my child, Mr. Allen. Until me lose my child. The child will still up with forever. But I tell you, I don't know how I deal with it. I don't know how I deal with it, you know. God knows I don't know how I go deal with it. It's just a thing where I can't deal with right now. But just can't cope with it, but can't deal with it. Because you know what? Just like when I'm next 3 youth never Jamaica. You know they buy me. They with me. And the mother me would cut she off. I would cut she off from the child. There's no way I would cut she off from the child. I would separate you from the child. But you know what she do? She'd separate me from my child. That's what she do. She separate me from my child. And see how I stand up with my child. And you know what she do? She separate me. That's what she do. She separate me from my child. And see how I stand up. When Genuine born, I never see no mother, no father, no grandmother, not me alone. Mount Hope in born. You have 4 picking it. And I Mount Hope, them 5 of them and the 5 of them born in Mount Hope. Ask me alone. Ask me what all the wedding night when Genuine born. When he go to work, I have to leave work. I have to ask the manager to leave work. I can stay with him. Run down in the hospital with him and me alone. Nobody else. Me no see she mother. Me no see no brother. Me no see no sister. And me alone. Me alone. If you see me, I come in my youth home. Mr. Allen, I come in my youth home and me yard, you know. My youth will be good. And this girl, my youth, them dead. Dead, me youth, them dead, you know. And they not good. God know me not good. Jenny, not good.
Well, let me ask you something. I want to ask you something.
Me have a next chat. Me have a next youth there with me and even belongs to me.
So let me ask you something.
I'm a stepdaughter. Child and there with me.
Hold on. Let me ask you something. I know this is a very hard time for you, but I'm just trying to understand this. When you left now, so Sarah Smith didn't give you the child. She gave it Genuine.
She don't give me.
And Phoenix
I
born,
want
hold
my
on.
car.
Phoenix born
She don't
while
want
you
nothing with
hold
me.
on. Phoenix born while you were in Jamaica. Am I right?
Yeah.
While you were in
The
Jamaica,
child born, I don't
while
even
you
know
were
the
in
child.
Jamaica, is it true that your ex-child mother, when she come up to visit you, and she go to New York and she stop by you, you would give her money to bring back
Yes. I'm good.
Altera,
I mean, I can't. She no answer.
and she never take your call?
All of that me do. And my child mother is not a child mother. While it is not care what they say. She know. Whatever me and she going through, me picking the money outside. She never leave them when it through the pandemic. I mean, they are Trinidad that she my child. I'm a sister. And them give me money for support me with them. Make them hungry. Because I'm not work. You understand me? That me I tell you them the people look out for me. Obviously you lock me off for my child. My child dead. That way you do me, you know. That way the woman do me. I can't cope with it. I don't know how I'm going to deal with it. I don't know how I'm going to deal with it. I'm a youth, I'm a live for. Not for
This
me.
is Ian Allen. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Ian Allen. I'm sorry we had to stop with the interview. I'm currently on the scene of where the mother and her two children was found. This is Palatuve. This is the area behind me here. The entire scene, ladies and gentlemen, has been cordoned off. My cameraman can put on a light. All right, so we have a little situation with the light here, but nevertheless, I'm just showing you the area. This is the area to the back of me here. Apparently, this is where she walked up. This is where she walked up, and this is the area here. This is where she walked up here, and this was open, and this is where the children went up here, and they walked up that area, that tank across here. So this is the tank across here. As you can see here, it's a very high tank. So the entire place is locked in. The entire place is locked in. Apparently she started to walk from here. So if you see to the back there yet. So what we're gonna do, I'm gonna take a break now, and what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna make a I'm gonna try to do a video to really get it bright for you. Now what they do, they have to cut the tank in it to take them out, you know. They have to cut the tank to take them out. As you can see there. And apparently they welded back. But this is exactly what went on here. This is where they climbed from. This is where they climbed from. Okay? So, again, we're going to keep you posted. This is Ian Allen in Palatuve. So, you have an idea now. I'm going to chat. I saw... hold a second. Hi, miss. Good afternoon.
Good night.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
How do you describe this, ma'am?
Very heartbreaking. Very heartbreaking.
Did you hear any cries? Any children crying? Did you see anything?
No. To be exact, the time when the officers came to pick up myself and the mister who she was staying with to question, as they were driving, they picked up a foul scent.
Or they picked up a foul stench?
Yes.
That is why the officers were able?
Yes. So the same day they came to question myself, because I am her close friend who she came up to.
What is your
and
name?
Saying, my name is Aisha Martin.
You are?
Aisha Martin.
Aisha Martin.
Yes.
So this is an area where you are the person that she would hang out with?
No, I am one of the person from Trinidad, along with my cousin Adana and my brother Michael Ross, who came to Tobago for a better living, and she came just for 3 days to spend a little time with us.
Right in this house here?
No, well, this is the house she eventually got when she branched off, because everybody did branch off. All of us was renting one place, and to catch ourselves, she got through with her apartment, which is this place here, right?
That's Sarah?
Yeah, that is Sarah Smith. She got through with this place. We came in. She said, well, Aisha.
So that is how she ended up by the tank across, yeah?
Yes.
Okay, so if my guy could just shift
this is
it
where she is living here.
Because she lives right here?
Yeah. She lives right here.
Oh, so how long she been living here?
She been living here for probably 5 months, if so.
5 months, but everybody was of the opinion she just went to Tobago for a week.
Well, that was like probably some months back. Like
so
we say,
5 months she's here?
5 months she's living here, right? So
with the 2 children?
Yes.
Could you show me where she was living?
Running, well, right here.
Yeah?
Right?
Let me just see. So the children clothes and everything?
No.
Yeah. What's that you're burning?
No, that was stuff that people
okay.
burn and stuff. Okay. Yeah. Down inside of here.
She's still living here?
Yeah. Walk down. Yeah. Here is where the was organizing for the business. She had a business, right?
So this is where she and she was staying?
Yeah, this is the business here, but
sorry, miss.
People come, take things, furniture, kind of thing.
When they take things, but it's only Monday she went missing. Monday she went missing.
To us, it was just Monday. But it's 2 weeks now I haven't really seen Sarah.
So she had a mattress here or something?
Yeah.
Well, Sarah, would she good self pick up and come and,
She had a mattress. No, not on this side here. This is just the shop where her business.
Oh, she was going to open her business. Come this way.
No, her business was open, but they
her business was open?
Yes, they break the place.
Oh.
Right, they break the place. Right, she had TV.
Okay.
Stuff. This is the kitchen area. Right?
Oh, very nice.
Right.
So she would stay here?
Yeah.
Oh, and this is where? Okay.
Right, and that was the room side here.
That's the room inside here.
She had a $4,000 flat scheme. She was doing good. She came to Tobago and did better than us. Right? She did better than us. When she started to live here, I used to pass sometimes. I would buy from her. She was selling.
So she had a shop here?
Yes. She was doing good.
Sarah, because everybody was opinion that she went off. She was mad.
Just now, wait, we reach into that.
Yeah,
right?
reach into that. That's what I want to reach into. I want to come to Tobago for, you know.
Right. Right, and you come rapid too. And I'll commend you for that, right? Good.
Okay, hold on. Let me just touch your skin right here. All right, I'll wait to put on this. Sorry, yeah?
Oh, it's all right.
Right, you talk about it.
Yeah.
Let me just get the next one. Go ahead.
So, Sarah came here. When she was staying here, she built herself. She had a small business. It wasn't making $1 million, but it was feeding her. It was sending her son to school. They was not living poor in a sense.
So, ladies and gentlemen, again, so this is the area where Sarah Smith and her 2 children, this is the tank that they were found in. So, but nevertheless, I'm chatting with a person who's Sarah Smith. This is the area. So come and tell me more about Sarah Smith now.
Right. Sarah, as I said, she had a small business. It was now catching itself. She was doing okay for starters, right? And, well, we didn't notice anything wrong with her. She was doing good. But as a matter of fact, she's always a cheerful person. I go by Sarah for advice many times. And she always let me know, Gail, God is the boss and is God have me right now. Right, so to hear this and see this is a marvel to myself.
But why would people say so? But initially they said that
but yes, it is true. Late down in the late half, she was losing it. Right?
And how losing it? Was did she start to do like like I know the father said that Her child
Okay.
father said she used to smoke a little weed.
Yeah.
But after she started to mix it.
No, well, not. I wouldn't say about the weed. When I say losing it, I meant in my term, I meant she telling me she seeing things in the yard, right? She was seeing things. When I said, Sarah, what you seeing? She said, girl, I will kill a snake, and when I kill a snake, the snake will ride there and it disappear. And the mister who was staying there with her, who was helping her.
She had a mister with her?
Yes, but it was not sexually. He was just there helping her then.
What kind of person?
An elderly person.
And where is that elderly man today?
He lived lower down in the community.
Is he at home right now?
I want to believe so, because at this time he would be home.
Yeah, go ahead.
Right? Good. And he as well attests to saying that, yes, boy, we will kill something and right there disappearing. Little paranormal activities was going on.
Paranormal activities.
Yes. The mister could attest to that alongside with Sarah, right? So it wasn't she, just her intake alone, right? Nobody didn't say nothing, alright. So she was talking little things. She was saying, yeah, like again, spiritual fight, all kind of thing happening, how she feeling, them children seeing things, them children, you know.
So I'm trying to get back to master control just a
funny.
second.
Yeah,
Right.
she was moving. She said the children moving funny. They hearing things walking on the roof. When they go and look nothing, you know, little weird stuff was happening. And then, well, at first now she started getting more paranoid because she don't know if the next thing is the mister who she.
Antics she put her with the box.
Yeah, he would.
Stay by there.
Right, so he was there with her. They both agreed. That they were seeing abnormal stuff, right? Paranormal stuff and stuff. So that died down. He was there with her. But she started to do good, and she said, you know what, boy, I'm ready to be on my own because I am not with this mister. So, you know, she might be saying to herself, well, he could start to stay home now. So they had a little
So this is the shop. Before we go for that, just want my guys just to show the shop a little bit. So this is the shop here. Right. So this is, come here, come.
Oh yes, this is the shop. I wish if it was here when it was up and running. Right, it was nice.
It was a nice shop.
Yes.
So Sarah did all this?
Yes, she and the mister.
She and the mister put all this?
Yes, together. All that together.
So the shop was pumping?
Yes, and everybody was commending her and saying, you know, you come from Trinidad with nothing, you start from zero, and look at you now. You know, you're an entrepreneur, little businesswoman. So she was someone that you could look up to from my point of view. Right? And then in the later half now, when they started to do the shop and things started to work, they started to get a little fight down within themselves and around the environment and things. So it will make her go into a paranoid state. Because I would too, right? And she went into
spiritual forces fighting her.
Yes.
Right.
And she come from a background with strong prayers, right? Her mother grow her up well. She'd always be that into us. Right? Well kept. So certain things she said it wasn't natural and they left it like that. But when the mister left, it left Sarah to deal with whatever was here. Right? Because he would know certain things, but when you come from somewhere and you don't know the place, right? You don't have an upper hand then. So she started to fight little things and she realized. So she started to say to herself that, I wonder if it's the mister.
Things started going negative.
Yeah.
It's your energy.
Yeah, so everything with her.
You have a good vibes, you know that?
Oh, thanks.
You have a nice vibes, go ahead.
True. Sarah similar to like me. Yeah, she have a nice vibe, but she's straightforward.
You have a nice vibe. I just like your vibes, it's a nice vibes.
All right, thanks.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. And she also sent her son to school. The mister was really her backbone, I wouldn't lie to tell you. He was her backbone. And eventually, he separated. He moved on. He tried to show off a little bit. He was with a white lady. Things was going good. He was going to marry her. sadly,
So
the
Sarah
ex...
had a little feelings for the man then?
No, she was glad.
So she never had a man up him because she's a pretty girl?
Yes, but she say, girl, after me and my child father...
Like Paul
yes,
from Jamaica.
Yes.
But Paul is to call her?
Yes. And
Paul
she
is to call her?
and she said to herself that...
She never said take Paul call?
Right. She said to her, listen, she said to herself that, girl, certain things I dealing with, I can't deal with nobody right now. So
Wow.
hear what Sarah did. Instead of crying out, Sarah eventually started just shun everyone. Right? He started shun everyone and black out. So immediately everyone became the enemy. Even myself. Sometimes I would be frightened to come in the late half, right? Because Sarah moving like she can't trust nobody. But we don't know if she going through little things home with herself, right? She started to cry out to certain people. She go talk with them and say, girl, I'm going through a little fight. Oh God, I don't know what to do, you know. And everybody's saying, but Dinah, Sarah.
What fight down here?
Fight down, and she shut up.
A mental fight down?
Yeah, but how she pin it across is the mister. I and all would I say that too.
Like he doing something spiritual warfare.
Right. So she thinking it's him because the days when she was tripping off, she knew about and chip do my God, chip do me, he do me. Right? But as we say, sometimes the first person we grab at doesn't be, and the person who actually supposed to be held accountable is still behind the curtains. Right? So furthermore, she started to go up the road and talk with little people. Some people started to give she little advice. Some may be good, some was bad. Right? A young lady by the name of Siobhan, she reached out to Sarah a lot. Sarah is a girl that she don't take help from nobody and open up. Many times Siobhan tried to reach out to her, especially for the children. That's the only thing that she was really studying the children. Sarah refused to take the help. And so she still gave it to the teachers, and you know, certain thing that she was missing, she still got it. Right? Sarah started to walk the road naked, they say. I didn't see that.
Good. Just so?
Right?
So I thought Monday was the only day she walked the road naked.
That is what they say. Right? So, you know, rumors could be rumors.
Yeah.
And when I said to myself, I said, nah. I said, Sarah gone mad. I would say, Sarah gone mad. Who laughing?
So you never used to be in this house here?
No. I just used to come and check Sarah.
So this is Sarah's house?
Yes. Right?
So now you occupying it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Right? Because...
Okay. So this is Sarah's whole house, will she buy?
No. Not like that. She's renting.
She's renting.
She pays her own rent.
Wow. So, no, stop here. This is what I want to show people. How this is a house that she rented. Okay? Right. She's rented. This is the house. If you can step back here. This is the house here. In Palatuve. She rented this house. And she opened up a parlor. So, you know, I don't want people to feel that was just in Trinidad, it was just a mad thing with her.
Yeah.
I just showed you how the mental issues, when it hit you, how things could just mash up in your life. Am I right, friend?
One day.
You understand?
One day.
So now you staying in the house?
Yeah.
But you are taking over and you will pay the rent and thing?
Well, yes, but to be honest with you,
yeah, what energy? Yeah.
It's not the energy. I feel like it's the energy, it's the people. I can't say because I now starting to feel like Sarah.
Oh, what?
You understand? In the terms of, oh my God, who to trust, who to
So if you have a spirit around here then?
Exactly. I would say that. Right? I would say that in a sense, but I'm not sure on we have to get down deep in
What's
there.
that having in the here?
Right? That is Rosie.
Rose what?
Rosie.
Yeah,
that was my name. Yes. So I started to feel like so I praying and I realizing like I in between Sarah then, right? Because this is the last moments here, right? With her.
So that is how, because we were of the opinion, she come out in the bush, she take out she clothes and she walk in the bush and gone by the stand. Not knowing everything is right next door to each other.
Yeah.
Next door, the house right here.
Yeah.
And look, the tank, I saw they did a welding. They had to cut the tank to take them
Yes,
out.
they had was a cutty tank.
Oh, cool.
Hours.
Hours?
Yes, hours. They started
Hours?
about, let me say, 5 o'clock. Everybody come here, they got to realize what is the settings.
Somebody walk up inside the tank.
Yes,
Walk up.
they walk up and
But is it a normal thing for Sarah to walk on this tank?
No.
So she never walked here before?
No.
So this gate would be open.
Well, she bring it to the whole village awareness that this tank is open. This gate was open.
She told the
Right?
village that this tank.
No, when I say she bring it, doing to the deck now and
Yes.
everything, we got to realize the gate open because she didn't jump the fence, right? So the gate had was to be open, right? But nobody didn't realize.
So
the
if
gate
you
was
Sarah
open.
committed suicide,
Boy,
but is the tank dried or
it dry.
so she fell from that
Yeah,
from top to bottom with the
Yeah.
children?
yeah.
How the top is?
Well, judging from the little feedback we got is when you go up on top, there's a little
Manhole.
opening. Yes, a little opening, but it has some stairs to go down, like a ladder. Then you would see. So I think she probably jumped in, thinking that it have water in it, right? Because when you watch the tank, and alright, she reached the point to take suicide, right? The first thing coming to her mind, there's water in that tank, so in her head, she was going to drown herself with the children,
Uh-huh.
right? But whoever went in first, that would have been enough knowledge to know that it don't have no water in it,
And oh,
right? Because we was expecting by the time they cut there, water was supposed to gush out.
yeah. But when you realize water didn't gush out,
That is when the whole crowd...
if my guy could now go back to the tank, please. Go back to the tank now. I'm going to take a break. I'm going to take a fast break. And take a all those of you who are looking at me right now, I'm in Palatova, Tobago. I'm trying. Come nice girl. Come. Right?
Yeah.
And I'm chatting with Sarah's friend. Sarah lived right across there. So now you understand this whole thing. She wasn't, so she had a shop running. She had a little direct TV thing on top of it there.
Full work.
She had the full works. She what?
If you didn't see how big she flat screen was.
She had flat screen TV. She had the thing running. Come on, he said, don't get knocked down. Right? And so you understand. So now you realize that, but wait now. But then then she started to go through things. And that was it. She started to go through things, and she just crashed. So I'm going to take a fast break. We're going to take a fast break. So ladies and gentlemen, you're really getting the facts concerning the Sarah Smith. I'm speaking with a friend, Aisha Martin. Am I right? Am I maybe?
Yes.
Aisha Martin. And Aisha, sorry, used to stay at this place across here. Just to tell you what's going on here. She used to stay at this place across here. And this is what went on. She just started to develop mental issues because we were of the opinion, even her husband, the child father made some strong statements, said that, you know, maybe she smoke weed, they give her black, you know, they give her black and Sarah is a girl. This is what he said, that if she's smoking a little, a little post, she would take a pull from anybody.
Right, okay.
She said do that?
Well, she would smoke with friends. If we smoke, I must have a smoke.
Yeah, but I don't see everybody.
I bring a little weed for she to smoke and we go smoke a little roll on together.
Right.
Right, but as I say, in the late half leading up to her death, she shunned everyone. When I say shun everyone, whatever was going on with her, she felt that keeping to herself was the best bet than opening up to people. So she wouldn't even take a cigarette. Furthermore, I'm glad you bring up that. My cousin Adana, when she get through her job, she come and check Sarah. She say, girl.
Adana or Dana?
Adana.
Or Dana?
Adana.
That's the girl from who live and going back to Trinidad?
Cousin, that's my cousin.
She going back to Trinidad?
Yes. Who live Lacano?
Lacano, right.
Yes.
Sarah's husband, the child, said that Dana, is that Dana?
Yes.
That your cousin used to encourage her, no kind of slackness.
Okay, well, you see, I smile a little bit. We know Dana, she's the life of the party.
She's the life of the
right?
party.
I'm a girl.
Right,
She's
they're
the
your
life of
cousin.
the party. But let me tell you something. Everybody noticed that when Dana came across here, like that do better for her than anything else.
Okay.
She stopped sometimes. Dana not coming online with you anymore. She ducking you. She changed, right?
She's on the line with Sarah.
Yeah, she's on the line with Sarah here, and she started slack off and started stay home because she got through with her job, which was working in the bank doing a little cleaning.
Yeah.
So you see the
In
distance,
Tobago.
right? In Tobago here, you see
Right.
the distance to come here. And from Chong, she was working to pull out of here. So that was a rush for her. So she had done away with all that. When she was in Tobago, she did get stale. Right? She gets stale. Dana wasn't Dana back then, and then Sarah, everybody was in a different movement, a different zone. We came together for the strength because all of us was now catching ourselves. And when everybody got strong enough, everybody branched off. And Sarah did her thing, Dana did her thing, I did my thing. But we will always try to keep in contact with each other. Sometimes we will go and visit one another. But everybody.
Are they still for drinks something?
No, we used to go for drinks. But everybody would be frightened or skeptical, right? To come by Sarah because she's a funny person. You can't come by Sarah and say, Sarah, girl, last night my man beat me. She don't want to hear that. It's rather you come and say, girl, I need advice or what we doing today or something, right? She never liked it gossiping. She wasn't that kind of person. So you couldn't even, and she would not have entertained that, right? She would not have entertained that. So as I say, one of Sarah's biggest downfall is when she started to go through whatever we could only imagine. She shunned everyone. So we couldn't even say, well, all right, is this, is that, right? She don't tell nobody her business. It's a good, but now when we really need to say something, we could barely say, right? So she never, and a matter of fact, Sarah is a mature woman. We are like babies to Sarah, right? And Sarah, you can't invigorate Sarah in nothing unless you want to do it. And furthermore, since Sarah touched Tobago, she never been with a man. She put down her foot because the
How long she touched Tobago?
Maybe about 5, I think it's 5 months, more than 5 months, could be more than 5 months. I lost.
But so she was never on the man in Jamaica again?
Right, after whatever that was when she last love, anybody come wrong, Sarah would say, no, I'm not on that, I'm mature.
Oh, she's a pretty girl?
Yeah, she's a pretty girl, but she done away. She go through, right now Sarah was in a breakthrough to learn to stay by herself. Because at night she was telling me, Aisha girl, the kind of things I did in my life, I could settle down now. I don't want no man to turn me and twist me the same way and what I get out of it. Right now I study my children, girl. So what my children. But it hurt me to see what go on. Right? It hurt me to see what go on with Sarah, and we pray that justice will be served in any other way.
So this was not murder? Nobody sent her?
Yeah, well, it is not physical murder. I wouldn't say it's physical murder then.
But nobody was part of it. The action, what happened here, resulted in her 2 children dead, and she dead, she found dead, was her action.
Yeah, that was the last fight Sarah had, and she lost. She lost.
Mental fight?
Yeah, it was her last mental fight.
And this is where they cut her from?
Yes.
If my guy could come back here, please.
Yes, no, eh?
So you're still getting that tension here, go ahead.
Baby, get up, I'm going and
Hand me the mic.
Oops.
Yeah, because we'll be talking to the baby. Yeah, alright. I called you just now, yeah. So you see, now you're hearing everything, ladies and gentlemen. Every single thing you are hearing. Everything you found out today. We done nothing again. No, well, that is it. That is it. The whole truth now, the whole truth came out today. Just to come to Tobago, you know. Just coming to Tobago and finding out what exactly went on. And you know, but remember the husband had to say things, but now you, the viewers, know what exactly is happening. What exactly went on. Because we all have the opinion she was on a substance. There's a girl come to Tobago for 2 weeks. She was missing. Now you find Sarah and 2 children was in Tobago for 5 months now. She's staying across there. She opened a shop across there, a nicest shop. She's selling her thing. She started mental thing. She never went with no man. They tell her Mr. used to stay, but he on a heights thing too. You understand? And she gets so frustrated and she walked from here, open this gate and walk up that ladder right there. Look the ladder right across. So. Look the ladder right across. So watch. Come closer. Come closer, guy. Come closer. You see? walk up that ladder, and this is where she was found, inside that tank. Inside that tank. You see, as you can see, police line here, a police tape here, do not cross, you know? And that is where they had to cut them out from the bottom of the tank. From the bottom of the tank now, that is where they had to cut her off. And it's very, very sad. This is sad. So everybody now, this is the story. This is the whole story about the mother and the 2 children that died in Tobago. Everything. You got everything. You saw the area. We spoke to our friend. We show you where Sarah was living, where she opened her shop. She wasn't living in the first part we showed you there. That is the area where she had the whole shop there, and people, you know, she lost it, but everything collapsed and she out of it. And then they say she started walking the road naked. The 2 children living inside here, and it's a bigger picture. It's a bigger picture. Where was social services all that time? Where was social services? You're not seeing a child coming to school. You are not seeing a child. You're hearing things about children. Where? So to an extent, even though Sarah could have gone through whatever she went through mentally, where was the social services? Where were the officials that are responsible for the safety of children? Where? And that is the next question. It's only when things happen in this country, everybody go come out and rah, everybody go talk. This one go talk, that one go talk, the minister go talk, this one go talk, everybody go talk. Everybody go say, but how much children living under terrible conditions? How many children living with parents who have mental issues? The children were innocent. If they had extracted, if they were paying attention to the children, they would have been able to extract the children from that environment and let Sarah get mental treatment, go seek mental treatment. But Sarah was just left with the children, and the children were innocent. Anyway, mommy go, we go. So if mommy say climb up the tank, and that's what mommy said climb up the tank. And they went up. Mother could take out their clothes and walk. There's children, they don't know. Look, mommy walking without she clothes. Right? And mommy walking up the road. They don't know. How many children, you know, and you know, boy, I tell you, so many things happen to children in this country, and it's only when it's a who is who, or something really gruesome or something, then this one will come out and we're going to start this and we're going to start that foundation. Don't start nothing. Total waste. Total waste. Total waste, ladies and gentlemen. All this could have been avoided. The children were innocent. Sarah needed help. But my God, so you see it today. You see it today, I stand in front of the big tank. But we still want to hear, ladies and gentlemen, what the husband has to say. The father of the father. You see it to be in the back of me, the tank. You seen where the girl was staying. It's sad. Look at the nice place she fixed up. She fixed up the place. She fixed up the place, and look at it. She's selling all this. She did all this. They put thing. They put a little bag. She tie up she little thing. You know, to give her that kind of countryside vibes. She will come back here. She will sit down. The children go play right here. She might put things to sell. They go play. They go watch it. A nice place. There'll be street lights. They go play all here. They go ride their bike. Remember, it's right next, you understand? The tank right there. She started going her zone, and ladies and gentlemen, that is what went on. So all those of you who are looking in Jamaica and all over the world, this is how the story went down.
Never leave them when it through the pandemic. I mean, they actually know that she, my child, I'm a sister. And them, give me money for support me with them. Make them hungry. Because I'm not work. You understand me? That me I tell you them the people look out for me. Obviously you lock me up for my child. My child dead. That way you do me, you know. That way the woman do me. I can't cope with it. I don't know how I'm going to deal with it. I don't know how I'm going to deal with it. I'm a youth, I'm a live for. Not for
but
me.
She never give you a chance to talk to the children?
They when me call she. When I call she know want me talk to my child, I call she tell me I'm money and thing and whatever. I say me just reach back home and start over. A farming me I do. I start over
in Jamaica. Well, let me ask you something.
Yes.
You know Sarah Smith to be on any substance?
Miss Allen,
Like
I tell you.
Johnson.
Listen to me, me don't know about that. I don't know about that. Me smoke weed and me smoke cigarette. And if she smoke, and it should have what she smoke. Me no smoke cocaine, me no smoke anything because me
But you
a
never
little
know what to be on no substance.
No.
She was regular.
But she had giddy. So if you are me in Trinidad, you know, I pass around thing. Ask all of my friend them. When me smoke with, for everything me a bill and me belly. You know we smoke, Jamaica and Trinidad smoke different. Me bill a Smith in Jamaica, me alone smoke it.
Yeah. Once you believe to smoke it. I know that scene.
I mean, I don't smoke. She will smoke from anybody.
Oh, she will smoke from anybody.
So
let me say, let me say, you Bella sing. You smoking at yourself, you are taking nobody smoke.
No, I'm here for Billy. Ask anybody.
You want to Billy?
I'm me Bill me thing.
But Sarah, Sarah could take a pull from anybody.
Oh. Anybody. You understand? And she might attack all kind of thing. She might attack all kind of thing. But tell she make she know say at the end of the day, since me and she mother, me and that woman attack. She have a relationship with your daughter.
Sarah could have from anybody.
Because she could have come and pull up by the house where she daughter live with she man and come and cover conversation with she daughter.
Say, you know Sarah was in Tobago. You know what Sarah means in Tobago?
Me can't even know she locked me off.
She locked you off.
Me can't know nothing about me youth. Me can't know nothing about me youth. Me don't know nothing. I'm a youth. I'm a stand up with for ever since. Never leave him. Always be there with him. I know say a funeral me I come see me. So me carry my child go get Sarah. The last day I see Sarah. The last day. It's right down by, you know, she live up Mount Door.
Yeah.
By the big she down there, I know my child, she Janine. I know my child, so she. The way where Janine give me shit, Janine never give me that wave in life yet. Janine never give me that wave in life yet.
So you don't know what to wave.
About my wave, a dead man was going on dead. That the wave man give me. That means you want to
so is it true? I mean, you care for your children. Is it true the children that you had with the woman in Trinidad, your children, the 3 children is in Jamaica with you?
Right now, we reach January 14th of January. And by the 19th, the 10th, the 9th of March, me them reach Jamaica. You see how early they reach? Really? I was going to come in the body, gonna leave Janine behind. I bring me a big Janine.
So me and him supposed to leave. The
14th, me and Janine supposed to leave. And then I want to come on the 9th of March. So we can't deny me youth. When me stand up for me youth, I work for me youth. And this is me I get. How me forgot through this? Tell me how me forgot through this. When me there at Jamaica, I now walk same way, I now walk for nobody. But you know what? Me youth, I go to school, my youth, my biggest youth at Jamaica, perfect in youth. In school. Them do so good in school.
In Jamaica.
Me go clean the dark, me go clean the dark on the roadside. For they not hungry. To feed them. But you know the greatest thing, me not pay no rent. The most me have to pay my cable bill and my internet.
So you have your own house and everything in Jamaica?
Everything. Let me show you my house. See my house to Mr. Allen. Let me show you my house where I live. If you think I joke me, I make that's why I live Trinidad. See my house, that's my room there. That's my bedroom. See? That's my bed. If you call tomorrow day, I can show me all of my house. That's my bedroom there. That's my bedroom. For my youth I'm living at. This is my bedroom I'm living at. See my youth sleep on my bed there.
Don't show my bathroom. Don't show
my bathroom. So I show us some bathroom with everything.
Yeah, but you have everything there, boy.
You have everything, yeah. For the youth. You have everything. When I walk, I show me come and I walk. When I walk, but you know what, generally I comfort. See room and my youth them sleeping. I see a bed there, so 1 bed that.
Hey.
2 bed that. 3 bed that. See incident fan there when they are there. Let me show you what going on in my house in Jamaica. This is my living room. When me not tile out as yet, but the bottom put in everything. It's my living room. But why you see it cleanly. So this is what the thing I was in Trinidad and I paying the rent and thing. I say me nah stay over there no more. See? This is my kitchen when we build up everything. This is my little counter set, yeah. My kitchen sink. This is my cupboard. So me tile them and put my buy tile.
So, but you have a real nice house, boy?
Yeah, but also me I set up my silence for me youth them boy. Yeah, but also me I my sister house. My sister build all of this. But she not live in Jamaica. You understand? Me and my sister. Me not tell about no sister where another sister. My sister can't tell if I call my sister. No. Me I'll give my sister number. Me say me I'll give my sister my number tomorrow. You send my sister number to you. When me in Trinidad and certain things now go on nice and everything, my sister make sure me you have everything. You hear me? I tell you. Yeah,
So,
so
while you was in Jamaica from last year to now, she never let you talk to the children?
When I call she, Miss Allen, she cut me off. She don't have nothing to do with me.
How you felt that day when the child born?
Miss Allen, I never know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. I love me youth them more than I love myself. Anybody can tell you that I love me youth them more than I love myself. I know say me youth them drop out like this. Youth them gone.
Okay, all right.
Right, but let me ask you something because you said something because what we suspect, right? And I want to be honest with you. With respect to the death of Sarah Smith and the two children, somebody said on Monday, go on there, that she was seen, she was last seen. Apparently, somewhat, as you said, that when you are smoke, when you could bill and you would smoke your own thing, but she has a habit that, she could take a smoke from anybody. So we want to believe that somebody gave us something because she took out all of her clothes and went into the bushes.
But I don't know. I mean, I go say somebody give she something because I don't know. But I know if somebody come and give she a smoke, she will take it.
Apparently somebody gave us something, boy. Somebody gave us something because you saying she never had no kind of substance thing. She wasn't on no drugs,
Mm-hmm.
How you describe this, boy? I know that, making preparations to come and see. All the time you're with your children, now you're making preparations to come and see your children dead now. How you describe this?
I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you right now. How I feel inside right now. I don't know what to tell you. God know. If you see me there, Jamaica work so hard. I know, see me there, I'm comfortable. This year, I plan to come for me youth. December, I plan to come for me youth, December, I plan to come for me youth. Yeah, that's done. December, I'm supposed to leave with Genuine, but I not give up on them. I say I not give up on me youth. Them not care what she say. I'll come back for me youth them. I say, December, I'm supposed to come for youth them.
December, you're supposed to come for each other and them?
Yeah, I'm coming for them. I'm going to tell myself that I have to go through the court to get them. I'm going to go through it to get them.
If you have to go through the court, you're going through the courts.
If I have to go through the court in Trinidad to get me with them, I'm going to get them. I have to know. Say me home in Jamaica, I can't even focus. I can't. What me I do? When me do farming and things, but me working, I do my farming come here, I work for farming and but me I tell her say, yo, so my time, I do my thing and when my mind run back on them, it's like me just break down. You understand? Me just break down. Because I know she's not capable to take care of me. I'm like, how then? Because I'm living with you. And me have to do everything. So when me leave you with my child, I know say when me leave you with my child, and you as a mother when I'm capable. Or you think me going and feel and know say me as a father with them. Me have a washing machine at certain time. I'm used to wash them clothes, me bathe them. Me make sure say everything alright with them. Make sure say everything alright with me with me over there. So then I tell you that me feel it. I don't know why this have happened to me. If I even me just sit down and me a question God, but God know. I don't know. If He's going to show me the reason why someday. But me never turn my back on my child.
What was the most memorable time you spent with Genuine?
I won almost 2 years and spent in Genuine. Almost 2. It was like me leave January and in born March. So it's like about 2 months from 2 years. Like 2 months. 2 months from 2 years me not spend with it.
What you can remember? What you can remember? The most memorable moment with the children?
Watch me that man Mr. Allen, me and tell her say, yo, he make me so happy. So my time when the mother gone, when gone. You understand? When we used to drop him by the babysitter, Mr. Allen. Like me I come home for the man 6 o'clock, the man know me I come 6 o'clock. And the man used to be out on the veranda. And the man look through the you see the church down 10th Avenue, I think at 10th Avenue. To go from Malik. And me used to walk through the church. The church have a parking lot.
Yeah, the parking lot.
And you see, all right. You see, I parking lot. Me used to walk by the baby. As you walk through, you go to see the babysitter. And she used to take good care of my child. You know, I tell her she take real good care of my child. And it's one of my co-worker mother at work. And I was feel so good for Jack my child by she every day. I never feel no way say boy I leave my child. And me not feel my child not safe. Me always feel safe. But you what Mr. Allen, you see what you know my time when me I come feel Mr. Allen. You know my time. The man know my time when I coming. And you see, no care what I do, you always stand up on the veranda and I look out for me. And so my time we come up to the balcony and we stand up, we walk, we hide behind the block and I look if in the pan the veranda and Mr. Allen. We just are looking and he stand up and I look out for me and he see me. It's a different feeling, it's a different vibe, Mr. Allen.
It's the time on the veranda.
Yeah, it's up on the veranda, I look out for me. You know my time. You know, pick children, they don't know the time of the watching them, but they know the time when they come
coming home.
Yeah. And we will come to him and pick him up and carry him go like everybody don't know that. How me used to take care of my youth. How me take care of my youth. You understand?
Do you think that this is shocking? Does this entire incident shock you? Or
it shocked me.
But
It shocked me. You know, shocked me.
Deeper down in your heart, it will shock you. You're not shocked.
It mashed me up. I don't know how I'm going to cope with this. Trust me. I feel I have to go through some counseling or something to cope with this. You understand? Because if not that, maybe we take all a revenge or something if me hear say anybody do them anything or whatever. You understand? That is how I feel right now. You understand? So I don't know. I don't know what go on. I don't know if she kill my child. If I man when she live with kill my child. Because I never want to leave she and a burden and Mr. Allen. That's why I want to carry my child, you know. I don't want to leave my burden and nobody. You understand? I tell she me will come back for my daughter. I say anytime you want to come to Jamaica, you can come. I want to leave you free, you can get a little job and work. So if you say you have to buy your ticket and come to Jamaica, that is the only thing you have to do. I don't want your response for them pampers, for them school fee, anything. We will respond for that. But the only thing you can respond for, if you want to come to Jamaica, you get a little job and you buy your plane ticket and you come and see them anytime. If you want to bring them back to Trinidad, no problem. There's a agreement to me have with the girl, Mr. Allen. Them is the kind of thing I have with she. I tell you definitely, family, I mean it to my heart. Because I have 3 picking the woman, so. And them are not there. 3 of them I have.
And all of them in Jamaica with you?
Yeah, and them born in Trinidad. And ask them any day if me ever separate them from them mother. Mr. Allen, we have baby mother. And some of the time we and them can agree. And we and them can get along. But you see me youth them, all of me and them can get along. Me not separate them from them youth. You understand? I mean not tell them nothing bad about them mother. That way me and them mother got you, or me and them mother got you. Not the child is supposed to concern in that. And for really see you see the kind of father.
Don't take nothing bad about them mother.
No, I will never do that. If you want to question my child, them behind my back or in front of me anything, ask them if me ever tell them. My next baby mother may have given me a problem too. Me never tell them nothing bad about their mother. Me always be there for them and try to care for them. You understand? But me and their mother got through, me and their mother got through. Obviously, I come and lose me youth. I'm like this, I really love, so. You understand? I really love. I try to contact this girl and whatever. She don't want to have no dealings with me. She said she put up video me to stay over so and she over so.
She put up video about you, Sarah Smith put up video about you?
She put up video about me, man. All kind of things she said about me. All kind of things she said about me. And that is not true. You understand, Mr. Allen? But me can't tell you.
She just wanted to kind of the lime and go with her friends and
that is the kind of people she be. I mean, never stop she from lime. Actually, a day. Ask anybody if me never stop she from lime. Anywhere she want to go, she go. You understand? Me come in and take care of me youth them, cook for them, wash for them, clean for them, ask them. Me do everything for them. There's nothing in the world that father wouldn't be now tell them I'm perfect and I come here, their mother and their mother never perfect because certain things, you know, so my time your baby mother them go through certain things and as a man too, we know he's a man too. And where we mother go through, our baby mother has to go through certain things, but we not go make you them suffer because of that. You understand? We never make me youth them suffer because of certain things. You understand? When me and the mother go through. And thing I see really, you know, so you can't, I know, you know, I know she's not capable, you know. To keep my child,
You know
she's
she
not
wasn't
capable.
so you knew she wasn't capable of taking
Me
care of
know
the
that,
children.
me know that. Me not have asked nobody that, me know that. She not capable because me do everything for me youth them.
So when are
She
you
not
expected
capable.
to come to Trinidad?
Well, me no know, Miss Allen. Man, I'll get certain things started out by tomorrow or whatever and see what I go on. You understand?
Well,
Me
if
try
there's
see
anything I can do for you, still let me know, yeah?
yeah, whatever you can, I'm going to call you and get in contact with you. I can know what I go on. See you.
Get in contact with me when you reach down. Any assistance you need while you're here, let me know now.
Yeah, because I don't know. I really need some assistance because right now, I don't know. I use counseling and things because right now, I don't know me I go deal with it. You know. God know if you know say me not have me youth at least me say me not have one of them. If you want to take away one, me not have one by me. And if you have a child father, we know say you gonna have two children and me gonna have one and you gonna have one. You understand? It's not supposed to be a problem. And me tell you what I go on. Me not deny you. Me not live with no baby mother in Jamaica. Me tell them that me don't want a baby mother live with me. Because in the day, if you don't want to come and visit no child, then no problem.
What's the time right now?
I think about, let me see the time now.
What's the time?
Yeah, precious.
Quarter to 2.
After 12 now. After 12, I think about at 15 minutes to 1 now. So about
Quarter
15
to
minutes
2
to
right
2
now.
in
It's quarter
Trinidad.
to 2. It's quarter to 2 in the
Quarter to
morning.
2. Yeah, in Trinidad.
Quarter to 2 right now. But anyhow, Paul, may God give you strength.
I'm alone, I can't depend right now. Nobody else.
Yeah, may God give you the strength. And as children, they have all gone back to heaven.
And me not really matter about people, I go say, but me know say if there is a God, you see, if there is a God, I'm gonna explain to them and make them know say, no father was always be there for you.
But, I
You
just wanted to
understand?
hear from you,
I
Paul,
mean,
and I
never
want to
turn my
tell
back
you,
on them.
thanks for talking to us so we get a picture and we understand because there were all kind of silly things circulating about you. And that is how I contacted you and whatnot. So I guess today
Yeah,
we have
man.
straightened out the air. We have cleared the air, sorry.
Yeah, man.
All
Yeah,
right, Paul, so I'll call you tomorrow. God bless you again.
all right. Same to you, man.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, you heard it. It's quarter to 2 now. So now you understand this man relationship with Sarah Smith. Yeah, you went on?